Hello, YouTube. How are you all doing today? Hope you guys have had a great day. So, today's Tuesday. No, my mistake. Today's Monday. Trying to jump the gun here. I should know by the project that's sitting in my lap. Mondays, I try to do a blanket, and so far I've been doing mandalas. I've done a couple now, and I do want to do mosaic as well. And I actually found a pattern, so fingers crossed next week I'll be showing that start of that one. And why would that be? Well, the current mandala blanket I was working on is finished. Now, you guys know I was using the yarn bee and feeling gradient, and this is a denim haze color I'm using. Now, when I did the last mandala blanket, which was the um, gray rosy color with the same yarn, it turned out much bigger, but it was also holier. And I showed that to you many times where I'd stick my fingers through all the holes, kind of thing. Well, this one's more dense. And with the pink and gray one, I also used part of that yarn prior to making that blanket. This one was a full cake. And this is what I have left of the cake. It's a good little amount. I could have maybe gone around with a round of single crochets. I didn't want to attempt it because my luck I would have gotten down to about 4 or 5 stitches and run out. So I ended it where I did, which was on round 27. Now this blanket, if I were to make it in the full size with doing every round, it's 55 rounds. Yet I didn't. This is tiny compared to the way it's supposed to be. Now the pattern is a textured blanket from Mikey over the Crochet Crowd, and I will try and link his channel, well, that specific video actually, down below if you guys want to go check it out. If you guys have made this blanket before, I would love to see how yours turned out. Now where the pink string is where I was last week. I think there was 1, 2, 4, maybe 5 more rounds before I had to call it quits. So here you go. I'll try and show it the best I can to you. There's one side. There's another side. And side 3. And size 4. Or side 4, sorry. Very tiny blanket. It would be a good sized little blanket for like in a baby bassinet, I think. Oh, my camera went yellow because of what I was doing. Oh well, you have to deal with the color change. I hate when my camera does that. Auto adjust fun crap. And yeah, that's what I call it. So yeah, it's a cute little blanket. Like I said, it's perfect for a newborn baby in the bassinets. It would be perfect for a newborn baby in their infant car seat. You know, like when you have them all bundled in and just have this draped over. Um, like blanket wise, for like long time use, no. But this is a good, cute little blanket, and then you never know, like your child may hold on to it when they have their own kids, pass it on, kind of thing. Now, like I said, it is kind of tiny, but I used what I had. You know how it goes, right? And my end is sewn in. I only had the one end, which was the ending of it to sew in. The rest I'd done earlier. I know, surprise, surprise for me. So the next one, it's a mosaic. As you guys know, I did a little coaster in a mosaic stitch back in January, I believe it would have been. And it's actually not that hard. I've always liked the look of a mosaic blankets. I just did something small. I always felt though, because you start like each row with new yarn and a lot of cutoffs and waste not, want not kind of thing. But this one pattern I found, which is going to also be an entry for Crafting Kitty Creator Spotlight for the month of April, I do believe. I gotta go back and double check which creator it is, but I believe it's gotta be April's creator. So it's done in pieces and then you stitch them together. So it's like, okay, that's kind of neat. And also it increases and then it decreases, and you carry the yarn up because it's a like 2 rows before you change colors. So it's a little different than the little bookmark I made, which was supposed to actually be a coaster, but I found it was too thick, too kind of wobbly for a coaster, and I didn't trust it. So I made mine into a bookmark. But it's like, this one's a little different. So actually, I'm going to check it out and see if there's a printable instructions for it. And hubby and I are going to the camper this weekend. And if I can get it printed out over Saturday, like on our way out of town kind of thing, then maybe start it this weekend. You never know. What yarn am I going to use? That I don't know yet. I'll probably do it in a worsted weight yarn, like the Burnett value yarn kind of thing. Pick 2 colors. Haven't decided which 2, so I may have to do a little yarn shopping as well. But we'll have to wait and see. Like I said, I do plan on doing the mosaic blanket next. But it could have to be the mandala one for now until I can get what I need for the mosaic. So anyways, guys, tomorrow is Tuesday Top. And I have a finished project for that as well. Like, my goodness, I have been so busy. I know the other week didn't do a whole lot, and seems like this weekend and week I've been go, 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 go. Anyways, guys, if you want to see the finished top, please consider hitting that subscribe button, turning on notification, so when I do post the video, you'll get notified about it. So have a great night, everybody, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.